Good evening, and welcome to another Sign of the Times for October 17th. Now, a matriculant has suffered severe head injuries, and the driver wanted to meet with the parents of the boy, and the driver was a female police officer. Now, the police have confirmed that a case of negligent driving has been opened. The matter is under investigation and awaiting further action. Now, Iadeni informal settlement residents say they don't have basic services. A lack of sanitation and young people are unemployed. There's a great crime rate prevalent and people are losing their jobs. And this is in Samora Machel, which is an informal settlement here in Cape Town. We're now crossing to one of the users who is apparently using the facility right now.
Ja, meneer, letterlijk kunnen monitoren gebruiken. De meisjes, hulle moet nog gebruik nummer 2. En als die plek is die regie, dan moet plastic bag gebruik en in die kanaal gooi. I don't know what they're gonna do. Because it's less wat die nie. I just can't take no more, man. I just can't take no more. It's enough about you a newspaper to clean my bum. No, man.
Well, that was an anonymous user of the toilet, and we must really be thankful for those of us who have access to a good toilet and enough toilets for everyone to use. There are people out there who are less than privileged, and as we can see, it is something that we really need to be thankful for, and we need to try and improve things where we can. Now, opposition parties have blamed the ANC for the delay in the conversion of heritage sites into useful structures. The money for the development of the heritage sites in various parts of the country have gone missing, and they don't know where the money is. We think someone has been sticking that money under the mattress or using it for their own personal gain. But that's also not a good thing. No wonder these people with no toilets, formal settlements where people must use one toilet, 20 people to a toilet. I believe that my colleague is also helping. He's going to be opening up something wonderful for our community to just help them out in another field, but I'll let him tell you more. Here is Mr. Saban.
Hello, hello. I am Mr. Saban, and I am the new initiation teacher. I also do religious studies and woodwork at Belgravia High School. Now I understand that the government is keen on continuing the various initiations that take place across the country. I want you to know that I am licensed to do initiation, as I am a licensed woodwork teacher as well, and I have been practicing during lockdown. I haven't done this in a while, but I want to service the community where I can. I want to help them where I can, and I think we all need to volunteer our skills and our abilities. And yeah, I have a cucumber. Now, I've been practicing. As I understand, it is just the tip. It is just the tip that needs to be removed. And when my initiation school, I ensure that I use boiling water to sterilize my tools. And not only will I be teaching about how to be a man, I will also be conducting these services by myself. in my weekend away. Yes, we will be going to the top of Table Mountain, where I will be taking the young lads and teaching them uh, about how to be better figures in their community. And we will, it's just a tip that we will be cutting off, all right? But you mustn't be scared because this COVID-19 thing, we're going to have it under control. Just remember to wear your mask when you come on this camp, and don't forget your parents need to send us that indemnity form to say that you have been given, that you have their permission to come along on this trip. Back to you, Mr. Lehman.
Thank you, Mr. Shaban. I hope that you become a regular feature. But thank you, and I hope that our young lads will be signing up to go on that initiation school where you'll be taking them to the summit of Table Mountain. And obviously, that is where you will be carrying out your service, your community service, as you put it. Yes, summer initiation season has been permitted, and stringent protocols will be followed. COVID-19 is still with us, in certain parts of the countries, including the Eastern Cape, will be closed. We have covered all the risks that government has brought before us. At least that is what these initiation teachers are saying, including Mr. Saban. It's time for a commercial break.
Welcome, viewers. I am Skeletor, and if you want me to be the Lord of Castle Grayskull, you will have to pre-order me from Walmart, where you can get a Skeletor action figure for $14.99, which I believe is just over 200 rand. You can order this from Walmart. Castle Grayskull will set you back a little bit more, but at least you won't have to break into it to get it. Catch my drift?
Hi there, this is Brian for Sign of the Times, and we'll be looking at your sports news. So there was a couple of things that happened regarding the MTN 8 game. So the first merge of the MTN 8 saw the TTM with 3 substitutions on the bench, and 7 minutes into the game, Supersport took the lead. So it was a nerve-wracking game, according to those who were there. They were made to fight for a 3-2 win over Chakuma Cha Madzavandila, better known as TTM, in the MTN quarterfinal at Thohoyandou Stadium. They comfortably led 3-0 after 33 minutes through goals by Bradley Grobler, Ikram Reyners, and Khampani Lungu, but allowed Chakuma Cha Madzavandila TTM to claw their way back. When Lungu scored the third goal after the half-hour mark, United were in complete control of the MTN 8 quarter-final match, but TTM fought back in the second half to leave the match on a knife's edge in the closing stages.
Thank you, Brian, for that wonderful rundown of that game. Now we need to get our hands dirty and clean our streets. We need to aid in cleaning our environment, as no one wants to live in a dirty place. We wish other people can get involved, and thanks to the support from other communities, we can maintain the cleanliness of our environment. I believe there was a Paris beheading. There was a teacher killed in an alleged terror attack after showing Mohammed cartoons in a classroom. Now, it's not right to make fun of each other's religions, and we must respect each other's faiths, we must respect each other's religions, and not make fun of them, eh? Because you don't want to anger people. Even if you are a teacher, you need to be careful what you say in the classroom. Now, guys, it's going to be partly cloudy conditions stretching into parts of Limpopo, Gauteng, and Mpumalanga tonight. It's going to be very cool over most of South Africa tonight, and that's the 17th of October. And the mother city has a temperature of 12. That's why I'm wearing something warm. Tomorrow it's going to be 21 degrees in Cape Town. It's going to be warm and very hot conditions expected on Monday. Brian, what have you got planned for this evening? Thank you, Brian. You can move, eh? At least it's not a tin roof. Guys, stay away from tin roof, eh? Unless you want to become a statistic. Alright, do not go to tin roof. You can party at home. There's a get-together experience that's on SABC One Live right now, Saturday evenings. The party started at 10 and it's gonna be till midnight. So get your groove on, party it on in the comfort of your own home. You don't need to go to clubs. Alright. Anyway, that's me, the sign of the times. And Brian is going to be kicking it down here, so I'm not going to disturb him. But you might as well enjoy your weekend, and I hope to see you soon.